friends! Welcome back to Pokemon Light Platinum. My name is M238. I usually say my name first thing, but I did not this time around. Last time we defeated Champion Blake. And now in this part, we are going to be doing more stuff because there's still more stuff after we beat the game here. This pretty cool game that I haven't. You know, this is the part of the game where I have never played. Then again, I haven't really played much of the Lauren League, or I haven't played any of the Lauren stuff either. So my Pokemon are healed. No, they're not. Oh my God, they are. Oh my God, whoa. What the heck? You weren't even here in the beginning of the game! Now you're here? What the heck, man? That's so rigged. It's a freaking healing lady right there. Instead of my mom healing me up. That's so cool. Anyway, what is this? Ours is a legendary Pokemon that can change its type to anything, but that's only in theory because no one's seen it. No one has seen it? Okay. What about you? Hi, it's Ash. I knew you'd win the Zhery and Lauren leagues. I have a reward for you. World Pass? Whoa! We're going to the World Pass. With this pass, you can go to the World Championship, an event that occurs every year and has all the best trainers competing. I hope to see you there, but I have to go. Charizard, just fly. Wow, that's so cool. That's a really cool thing. I have never done that before, and I imagine that's gonna be like super hard, but I think that's something to show off, I guess. So, anyway, there is actually some stuff that we need to do. Let's see. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head my way to Drakebird City, because Drakebird City is some place that we need to go ahead and check out. Because more specifically, there is indeed there's actually something awaiting for us here in Mount Draken. So we're going to head over there right now. So I did kind of did some a little bit of research to see, just so I'm not completely lost at what to do here. Basically, there's a ton of legendary Pokemon to catch, and we are going to be catching all of those legendary Pokemon. Not in this episode, but we're going to be recording every legendary battle, basically one by one. So whatever I can fit in this episode is what we're going to be doing in this episode, and then what we're going to be doing in the next episode is we'll be doing, and then all the other ones that I can't fit in this episode will just be in the next episode. So that's basically the plan here. I've been waiting for a long time for a good chance to battle you. I'll show you how champions battle. What? Okay, well, I guess champions versus champions, if that's how we're gonna do it. And you have an Aerodactyl. I'm not sure if I should be afraid of that. Well, you have Rock Slide. I guess I should be afraid of that. But we have Iron Tail, and Iron Tail is gonna be powerful. Bye, yeah, goodbye. Whoa, 5,000 experience points. That is a crazy amount of XP. All right, let's go and send out Angel. I just realized I haven't recorded this game in a few days. I know, a few days is a long time. A few days is like a year for me, but anyway, I did not realize that Alicia is like 3 levels higher than like all my other Pokemon. Probably because I use Alicia a lot throughout the Lauren League. That has to explain why. All right, next up is Dragonite. I think I'm gonna keep in for the Dragonite. Man, you only have 3 Pokemon. Where's your full team of like Dragonites, Aerodactyl, a Charizard? Well, I saw a Charizard, but what the heck happened to like your Dragonairs or Dragonites? You had like 3 Dragonites in Pokemon Generation 2. And now you just kind of downgraded for some reason. What's up with that? What's the dealio with that? I don't get that at all. Oh boy, going for the Dragon Dance. I think I should be afraid here. Oh no. Hurricane? What is that? Oh, is that a really powerful flying type move? I think, that's not good. Please. Yeah, okay. We landed the thunder. That's good. Alright, come on. Yeah! Yes! There we go. Alright, that is Lance Dunzo. And he's speechless. I think I'd be speechless too if I just got beaten like that. Wow, you've left me speechless. I know! And we get the orange pass. What the heck? Really? This is the Orange Pass. Now you can travel to Orange Island to see more Pokemon. Dragonite, use Fly. How can you fly out of here when I can? You cheater. This game's cheating me. I swear. I don't know if how I should feel about that, to be honest. Anyways, so now we can go to the Orange Islands. So we have to fly there. We can't really just fly there, unfortunately. So what we gotta do is, since we actually can't fly there, we have to go to, oh boy, where is it? Is this Serenity City that we have to go to, or is it Grommet City? I think it's Serenity City, maybe. I forget. It's one of these cities here. No, it's not Dara, Shawnport. No, Shawnport is like that little boat. But yeah, basically, there's a city with an airplane. I know that for sure. I know there's a route over here. I'm gonna see what happens if we go to, I think this will lead us to a city with an airplane. I'm pretty sure. What is TM47? I just realized I have not been this route, like, until now. TM47 contains, if I can find it, Steel Wing. Oh, we already have that. Okay. That's great. It looks like I've already battled these trainers. That's because I've been in this route before. It wouldn't be an optional, well, I mean, this route is actually optional. So that makes sense. Okay, am I in the correct city? I really hope I'm in the correct city. It doesn't look like I'm in the correct city, actually. Yeah, that's awkward. Hey, I found it! It's, if you guys don't know where the heck I am in the map, I will show you. I'm right here. Oh, that took me like a whole 5 minutes to find this place. Holy crap. I mean, I know I could just like look this up somewhere to save myself some time, but I don't feel like it. Anyway, where in the Orange Islands would you like to go? Stormfield or Field Zone? Or no, Storm Zone or Field Zone? Let's go to the Storm Zone first. So we're gonna go to the north of the Orange Islands. And what the heck? That looks weird. Alright, so here we are in the Orange Islands now. And I hope my repel is still on, because if it's not, then okay, good. That repel's still on. So basically, the way this works is in each zone there is a certain trio legendary Pokemon that you'll be able to find here. You'll recognize which Pokemon it's going to be based on like the looks of the trees here. I guess, here's Zapdos, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and, I'm actually going to save here, because this is my only opportunity, and I do intend on catching it. We're going to catch all the legendaries, so, here we go. So, this is basically, so this is Zapdos! And, unfortunately, it's level 40, compared to, level 85 that unfortunately my Pokemon is on at the moment, and that sucks. So we have to find a way to not go overkill here. And this Zapdos is already proving itself here by using Detect twice, and that's not good. All right, I'm gonna pray that I don't kill a Zapdos. And if I do, woo! That was close. Okay, now we're gonna catch it. So, alright, well, I don't know if I've explained this during, my Giratina fight, but if I didn't, then, legendary battles, legendary Pokemon typically have a very low catch rate, so if it ends up, taking a ton of Pokeballs for you to catch a legendary Pokemon, don't be surprised, it'll happen. You can also just basically chip the Pokemon's HP little by little up until the point where it's in the red zone, the lowest red zone, to where you feel like you don't want to kill it anymore. Status ailments also help so that you don't it increases your chance of catching Pokemon. And then for the most part, it's just throwing Ultra Balls. You don't want to use the Master Ball because that's a waste. There's plenty of opportunities to use the Master Ball. So yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I need that I have to say. So without further ado, enjoy the show. Yes! Alright, okay, so unfortunately, I did not stock up on Ultra Balls off screen. That is not a seeking. I'm sorry, Pokedex, you are wrong. But unfortunately, I did not stock up on Pokeballs off screen. I'm kept to restock now. Cause I, didn't know how many Ultra Balls I had, and then I saw 35 on my menu, and I thought, okay, this is gonna be enough, but apparently, since that took me that many tries, I need to go stock up more. So, be right back! Okay, now let's go. Now that I stocked up on some resources, we have more Ultra Balls. Now we are more prepared so that we can make our way to the next part that we're gonna head to, which is around this way, I believe. Wait, is it not over here? I'm pretty sure there's something over here. At least I thought there was. Otherwise, this wouldn't be here in the first place. I think. It would make more sense. Okay, yeah, here we go. All right, let's see what we got here. I see ice. Does that mean something? Does that mean anything right here? I think it does. What do we got? We got Articuno! Okay. Alright, so then that means we should have I don't know. Maybe Tammy? I think no, Tammy is still a scratch, I just realized. Maybe Tammy won't be able to kill this Articuno. We'll see. Alright, here we go. Ready? Alright, round 2, where unfortunately this Articuno was being super stubborn today, and the reason I am saying that is because I tried to catch it, and as stubborn as it is, it did not want to be caught, and it eventually ran out of power points for all its movesets, and then you struggle, and eventually killed itself because struggle has recoil, unfortunately. And that's what happens when you run out of power points for all your moveset. You use this move called struggle, which every Pokemon knows. I believe it's typeless, and it does have recoil, so you will be taking recoil damage from struggle, and it's unfortunate. So you know, I bought 85 Ultra Balls, and I used 60 Ultra Balls. And out of those 60 Ultra Balls, only one of them was the closest, as at 3 shakes, and it just had to break out. Every other attempt literally was just not. It decided it didn't feel like budging. Unfortunately, it was actually pretty frustrating. So we're gonna try again, and we'll see what happens from here. And hopefully this is the attempt. Don't worry. I will show off my failed attempt at the end of this battle. just to give you guys a little, just for you guys to see how I failed it. Anyway, there's not much else for me to say here, and so far as Articuno's being super stubborn, I'm gonna let him be stubborn for a while. So, anyway. Yes! Alright! We did it! It is not a Goldeen! You stupid Pokedex. Oh my god. Again, I will show my failed attempts at the end of this battle. And that's how frustrated I was getting right there. To be honest, with how many Ultra Balls that was taking me, I was waiting for Articuno to just waste my time again. So yeah. Alright, well, time to move on to the next Pokemon. Which the next Pokemon is not downwards, alright? Yeah, there's no south area. But there is a left side area over here. And I'm pretty sure this is where we need to go. So, yeah, a lot of these areas look very identical. Alright, so who are we going to encounter next? Let's see, we encountered a Zapdos, we encountered an Articuno. Oh my god, there's red trees, what could this possibly mean? Whoa, it's a Moltres! Wow, I did not expect that. Alright, who to go with? I think we're gonna go with Vince again. So, again, I'm gonna save because I want to catch it. And then we shall do battle. Alright, Moltres. The last of the legendary bird trio. So, I'm gonna take a guess here. So since I had somewhat of an easy chance with Zapdos, which is somewhat typical of me sometimes, actually that might help me. So because when I'm burned, my attack gets cut down in half. So that might actually be beneficial. We'll see. A little bit. So anyway. Yeah, I had somewhat of an easy time trying to catch Moltres, or trying to catch Zapdos. I had somewhat of an easy time trying to catch Articuno, or I had a very hard time trying to catch Articuno. So my guess is that I'm probably gonna have a really hard time trying to catch Moltres here, and that will not be fun. So we'll see. Now I'm actually save stating here because I'm like praying that he uses Endure, because just so that this Moltres can survive with 1 HP, and so far that is not working out here. I really need this Moltres to use Endure. Please. Yes, there we go. Alright. And so that means this Moltres is guaranteed to survive with 1 HP, and therefore, I can catch this thing no problem. So anyway, like I said, I have a feeling that I'm probably gonna have a super hard time catching this Moltres, because Moltres tends to be the hardest one for me to catch. I'm expecting it to go that way here. So, anyway, with that being said, there's nothing much else for me to say here. It's just catching legendary Pokemon and throwing many, many Ultra Balls in hope that I catch this Moltres. So, enjoy the show! Yeah! Alright. And it is not a Staryu, but we caught the Moltres! So that is all 3 legendary bird Pokemon that we've managed to catch here in this part of the Orange Islands. There is another part of the Orange Islands that we have to fly to. So we're going to go ahead and fly our way back there. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to go ahead and heal up. Oh, right. I forgot that my repel was off there. I guess I'll be showing that. I don't usually show off wild Pokemon battles, but, that would be the exception right there. But yeah, anyway, I apologize for the, save states, used in that battle. That was, with my current level, that was kind of, my only way of making that, somewhat viable. To actually catch. So, you know, I apologize, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go and heal up my team, stock up on more Ultra Balls, and then move on to the field zone. So, meet you guys back.